Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today, we're going to make this elegant pearl and gemstone chip bracelet using fishing line, no crimps, no wire, and no special tools needed. I'll be demonstrating the bracelet with green aventurine chips using 3 chips per section for a balanced look. This design has a refined boutique feel, but it's very beginner-friendly and easy to customize depending on the gemstone chips you have. Before we begin, let me show you all 3 versions of this bracelet design. Carnelian, warm and classic, very giftable, and the pearl really shines against the orange. Tourmaline, colorful and slightly artistic, it has that subtle boho luxury feel. Green aventurine, clean and fresh, it looks elegant and balanced, especially on the wrist. Now let's talk about the length. The carnelian bracelet has 3 chips per section and measures 6 inches long, not including the clasp and chain. The green aventurine bracelet also has 3 chips per section, but because the chips are slightly larger, it measures almost 7 inches long, again without clasp and chain. The tourmaline bracelet has 5 chips per section, and the length is a little over 7 inches long, not including the clasp and chain. As you can see, chip sizes vary quite a bit depending on the type of gemstone you use. Because of that, I recommend checking the size of your chips before you start the full bracelet. You can string a few chips onto a short piece of fishing line first and measure that section. Then you can decide how many chips you would like to use in each section. Please keep in mind that once the entire bracelet is strung, the chip sections may sit slightly tighter and become a little shorter than when you measured a few loose chips. If adjusting the number of chips does not fully solve your length issue, another option is to remove 1 pearl near both ends, so you'll have just 1 pearl next to the clasp and chain on each side. And if you're using an extender chain like mine, the bracelet becomes even more adjustable. Before we begin, let me briefly go over the materials used for the other bracelets shown in the video. Carnelian pearl bracelet. 1 piece of 10mm pearl. 12 pieces of 6mm pearls. Carnelian chips. Size 8 seed beads. Tourmaline pearl bracelet. 1 piece of 10mm pearl. 12 pieces of 6mm pearls. Tourmaline chips. Size 8 seed beads. For today's demonstration, I'll be making the green aventurine pearl bracelet. 1 piece of 10mm pearl. 12 pieces of 6mm pearls. Size 8 seed beads. 18 green aventurine chips. 1 lobster clasp. 2 inches of link chain. 6 pounds fishing line. I'm using a Rollo style link chain here, but any link chain will work. If your clasp is too large for your chain, you can use a jump ring instead. And of course, you can use any clasp style you prefer. For the charm, 1 piece of 6mm pearl, 3 size 8 seed beads, 4 pounds fishing line. You can also use 6 pounds fishing line, but 4 pounds is a bit easier to work with for your charm. During the tutorial, I'll refer to the fishing line as thread. Alright, let's get started. Cut about 35 inches of thread. If it helps, you can color the tips of the thread so they're easier to see. Before we start stringing, place your materials in order. Starting from one end, place the clasp first. For the first half, place 1 seed bead, 2 pearls, 1 seed bead, and 3 green aventurine chips. Repeat that section 2 more times. For the middle section, place 1 seed bead, 1 10mm pearl, and 1 seed bead. Then mirror the pattern for the second half. Place 3 green aventurine chips, 1 seed bead, 2 pearls, and 1 seed bead. Repeat that section 2 more times. Finally, place the chain at the end. Pass one end of the thread through the clasp and bring both ends together so the clasp sits in the center. Keeping both ends together, begin stringing the beads in the order you just arranged. String the first half of the bracelet. Now moving into the middle section, add 1 seed bead, 1 10mm pearl, and 1 seed bead. The 10mm pearl will sit at the center of the bracelet. After adding the 10mm pearl and the seed bead that follows, stop and check the length. It should be a little longer than half of your final desired length. Adjust the length now by adding or removing beads before continuing if necessary. If the length isn't right, it's much easier to fix it now than after finishing the bracelet. Continue stringing the second half by adding 3 green aventurine chips, 1 seed bead, 2 pearls, 1 seed bead, 3 green aventurine chips, and 1 seed bead. Okay, we've added this portion. Now it's time to separate the threads. Hold one thread and leave the other aside. On the thread you are holding, continue adding 2 pearls, 1 seed bead, 3 green aventurine chips, 1 seed bead, 2 pearls, 1 seed bead. Then pass the thread through the chain. After passing through the chain, thread back through the beads you just added until it meets the other thread. Tie 2 secure knots. After tying the knots, pass the shorter end back through the beads toward the chain. When you reach the last bead, pass through the chain and back through the beads again to reinforce the end. After passing through a few beads, tie a knot. Then pass through a few more beads and tie another knot. Once you've passed through a few more beads, trim off the excess thread. Now let's take care of the other thread. You'll do the same steps with the other thread going in the opposite direction. Thread through the last bead. Go through the clasp and thread back through the beads again. Once you've gone through a few beads, tie a knot. Pass through a few more beads, then tie another knot. Go through a few more beads, then trim off the excess thread. If you're not adding a charm, your bracelet is complete. Now let's make a charm. You'll need 1 6mm pearl, 3 size 8 seed beads, and 4 pounds fishing line. The 4 pounds fishing line is easier to work with for this charm. Cut about 12 inches of fishing line. I'll refer to it as thread from here on. Hold one end of the thread and pass it through the last link of the chain. Bring both ends together and add the 6mm pearl. Next, add 3 seed beads onto one thread. Then, pass the other thread through those same 3 beads from the opposite direction. Pull both threads gently. It should look like this. Tie double knots. After tying the knots, pass both threads back into the pearl. Then pass both threads through the chain from opposite directions, cross the threads and tie another double knot. After securing the knots, pass both threads back into the pearl one more time. Trim off the excess threads. All right, your bracelet is finished. Now you can enjoy your stunning new bracelet.